Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. I am Tatiana. If you are new, welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I installed these wefted microlinks by Curlsqueen. I am using the texture Yaki Straight and 20 inches. Let's get right into coloring. Y'all know I love me some blue black. I'm going to be using Adora's semi-permanent blue black for my bundles. I like to go ahead and actually color my bundles while it's still in its original state with the wrap and everything on it. That way it's not all over the place and I can make sure that I am just tending to one part. And then once that's completely saturated, I'll go in and remove the rubber bands and all that and get to the rest of the actual extensions. Y'all, I just got braces, so I am trying my best to do this voiceover nice and clear, okay? So bear with me. I like to rinse my bundles out with lukewarm to cold water so that we can really make sure that as much color is locked in as possible. Now the bundles are nice and black. Y'all look how rich that looks. Oh my gosh, I love it. For my hair, I'm going to be using a professional color line. I'm using Redken's Shades EQ. They're gloss in the color 1B Onyx. It's like a blue black. I'm going to be using my applicator bottle as well as some of the Shades EQ gloss processing liquid. I'm going to mix that together, 2 ounces of the color and 2 ounces of the processing liquid. Go ahead and cover the top part of the bottle and go ahead and shake it until it is completely black. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that all over my head. Make sure it's completely saturated. You want to saturate the crap out of your hair, okay? Y'all, I was so happy to have my fresh color again. I was too happy. But I'm going to be using my processing cap. I'm going to apply that over my entire head. And I'm going to let this process for 30 to 35 minutes. So I am on this super healthy hair journey. So I actually just ordered this deep sea mud mask. I will have the information in the description below as to the company. I'm not sure exactly how well it is because this is my first time using it, but it had great reviews and it's like exact mud, y'all. Like the smell was not the best, but my hair did feel pretty good. So to preserve my color and give my hair all the great benefits that it needs, I'm using Pureology's 21 Benefits. It is their Color Fanatic spray as well as Kenra's Silkening Cream. I really love to use this for blowouts, press outs. It has your hair really soft and it aids as a great protectant as well. Lastly, I'm going to be using Kenra's Blow Dry Spray. It's an advanced dry thermal protectant. I love to use this before I blow dry people's hair as well because I want to make sure that the hair is protected at all times from any form of heat. create the perfect microlink install, Curlsqueen is providing everything for the perfect install. I call it like their little bonnet of goodies because it comes with a paddle brush. You have your carbon comb / parting comb, which is heat resistant, as well as your pliers to actually be able to clamp down on your beads to secure it in its place. Also, you have your little latch hook. That is what we're going to be using to actually grab the hair and bring it through the actual bead. They provide you with some duck clips as well as these little flaps to remove any flyaways. It's kind of made out of Velcro. Step 1, you want to go ahead and start to section off your leave out. That's going to be at the top and the perimeter of your head. This is going to create that look of versatility, so you'll be able to pull your hair up into a ponytail, a high bun. And for some people, depending on what you decide to do far as your sectioning, you can achieve a half up, half down, but it does based on how much hair you have. I am naturally a fine hair person and I want to be able to get as much hair in as possible, so I'm only sectioning off my perimeter. Going in with my Croc USA flat irons, I'm going to be pressing out. Oh, lipstick break. Okay, we're back. So now I'm going to be pressing out my hair really kind of like one pass. I am using 450. My hair is naturally fine, so there's no need to go in over and over again. Little PSA, you shouldn't go over and over again on your hair because that's what can cause heat damage. Now you want to take your time and press. Maybe 2 times is pretty good, but you do not want to keep going over and over again. So I decided to go ahead and use this time to actually cut a nice amount of my dead ends off because I rarely wear my hair pressed out and they were super visible. And when it comes to microlinks, especially when you get them installed professionally, the stylist should make sure that your ends are clipped and everything. That way you have a nice finish and your hair is in its healthiest state after it's been treated and all that good stuff. I didn't get my leave out area only because it's already sectioned off and yeah, it's my head. So well, now it is time for the actual install. So this is my first time using a method like this where the bead is already connected to the weft, which is pretty darn cool. As you can see, I went ahead and put that latch hook through the bead, and the hair that I have in my latch hook, I'm going to go ahead and close that off. I'm going to hold that piece that I have and I'm going to bring it through that bead. Make sure there's no extra hair pulling from the top of my hair, and I'm going to go ahead and use my pliers and ply down the actual bead to keep it in place. I'm going to do that across. It's a little dark, so I'll be able to actually show you even better on my next row. So with microlinks, you cannot do like a flip over method or anything. So once you go from one side to the other, you want to go ahead and clamp down on that last bead and cut off the excess weft. So what I'm doing right here is optional. Sometimes I like to actually have a little bit of hair left in between each weft. You can go row by row. I do that with my clients, but on myself, I decided to go ahead and just kind of give myself a little bit of space. But once I got to the top, I actually wound up going row for a little bit, and then I went space as well. Now that we have some better lighting, as you can see, I am putting that latch hook through the bead. I'm scooping some of my hair, I'm bringing it through the bead, combing away any flyaways, and I'm clamping it down with my pliers. I'm going to do that all the way across until I get to the top. When applying down that bead, you want to make sure you are not doing it so close to your roots because you do not want it to pull. Microlinks should not feel tight. You shouldn't be in pain. That is the beauty of microlinks. That is the luxury of microlinks, is being able to get away from the traditional feels of, you know, a sore head or anything like that from your traditional sew-ins and whatnot. Sew-ins are not bad at all, but people are deciding to do microlinks so much these days because they want to be able to have that versatility and avoid the headaches if they get one. This surprisingly was not as hard as I thought it would possibly be, being that I was having to do this on myself. This is the first time that I'm actually wearing microlinks, and I do this all the time. So I'm just so mind blown at this, but I'm really happy that this was actually created because I'm like, now I know I can get myself microlinks. I mean, I probably won't do it anymore, but you get my drift. So because I wanted to make sure that I had a nice full side, I went ahead and start to apply my wefts row by row instead of having like a little division. But as I got closer to my leave out, I started to create just a little bit of division in between my wefts. I will say doing the top part right here was a challenge as I got closer to my leave out, only because I had to angle my hands a certain way and have my arms a certain way so that I can make sure that I was scooping from the right area and really being able to fill up, you know, my spaces. So just expect, if you are going to attempt, or you are super confident that you can do this on your own, that you might have a little moment, okay? So just stick in there. And let's check out the neatness. Y'all, look at that. I am so proud of myself. Look how nice and flat and neat that is. Each row. Oh, this is beautiful, y'all. I was so proud of myself. I couldn't believe it. So this is what it should look like when you pull it all the way up before you go ahead and blend your leave out. Nice and flat, nice and full. So let's go ahead and blend and get to styling so y'all can see the finishing look. My hair is dark again. Nice and rich. My edges don't do well with that wax stick. That junk just turn greasy and curl up.
Get that little,
what's that
hair there? That's
hey, mama. Oh my gosh, this is giving me all of the 80s Janet Jackson Pleasure Principle vibes for sure. Yes, ma'am. Y'all, I done gave myself microlinks. And I went to another level, y'all. It's so cute. Let's see what this hoop talking about. Well, I haven't worn silver in a long time, but I just feel like it goes with this look. Yeah, that's cute. Real cute. Your girl got her black hair back with the microlinks. All right, babes, we are all done. Here is the finishing look. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. On our way to 100,000 subscribers. I am so excited and I say thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at _TatiTV, and I will see you in my next video.